Well, we got the fishy fish of the global nerds today. We talk about the fish, more fish, and some Yellow Ranger that apparently has been on OnlyFans for quite some time. So we'll start with our first fish, Terrell.
Sup? I didn't know that was an intro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn. Maybe I could do the intro then.
Well, it's been a fishy week. I mean, we just had the Little Mermaid drop. I believe it was Thursday, and there's been mostly positive for Holly Bailey. I am always messing up her name. I don't know why. It's like a tongue twister to me.
Hallie, yeah, just call her Halle Bailey. Yeah, Halle. There we go. I think of Halle Berry. Halle Berry. But yeah, the movie's out. You know, it's Sunday. The previews, it earned $40 million for one day. Pretty good. Second day is up to $100-something million. You know, that's pretty good. It's the fourth highest opening for what is it? A Disney film or something like that. Fourth highest.
Memorial Day.
Yeah, Memorial Day. There we go. So it's not off to a bad start. I've seen it. The movie's pretty good. I thought it was going to be something else, but it's literally just treated like a regular Disney princess film. Action is good. I didn't know it was going to be that much action. I didn't know. I never seen the original Mermaid. But knowing that last act when the big old big old octopus lady was there, it's fucking epic, y'all. The movie's pretty good.
Hey, me and Mark get our just desserts.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, me and Mark get our just desserts with that whole bit because we don't like Melissa McCarthy. We think she ruins everything.
She does. She ruins everything that she touches. I absolutely can't stand her, and I generally think that she's a horrible person deep down.
Oh my god! But you know, in this movie, she did good. Like. She's a good actor. I like her. Ursula is her name. Ursula.
Yep.
Yes.
Ursula.
I like Ursula. Okay. She was funny. She was menacing. She did everything she needs to do, and her song was fucking epic, yo. Her song was epic.
Still hate her. Still hate her.
I don't know that. I'm starting to have this beef with the Disney remakes because they seem like they're so unimaginative, you know. Like
they are. They all have been.
Like the cinematography looks so bland, you know. Like there is no color in the net, but yeah, it's like the colors are really flat or muted. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
And also the animal characters look exactly like the animals, but they're talking, and it's so freaking weird and off-putting. And I can't get behind it, you know?
See, I'm not the only person.
I think it's just they think that obviously. I think it's in two ways. Like if say they just started to make the Little Mermaid right now, and they had Flounder, and then Flounder looked exactly like the animated style. Like you'd get two sorts of people. One would be like, "Oh, amazing! I'm so glad they did it." And two, "That's not a real fish. I hate this film because they can't make it exactly the same. That's definitely not how a fish looks like." And you're just like, "It's gonna talk. No one gives a shit."
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I get it, but that's the whole thing of like you're never gonna please anyone, you know. But it's just that the fish is talking, and it needs to be more expressive, just because of like the Lion King, like these dead-eyed lions, you know.
Yeah, that was a problem. But I can say, watching The Little Mermaid and looking at all the fish stuff, it did make me laugh at some parts because that little crab with his little long eyes, whatever it looks funny to me. He really like Mr. Krabs, like legit Mr. Krabs. She has legs, you idiot! Like he was on Scuttlehead the entire movie, like not just that one line in the trailer. Like he was on her head, and I was cracking up during that movie.
So
but Scuttlebutt, yes, man, they have a dope song. Like the song that Mark hates. It's a dope song. Okay. In context, the song makes sense, man. It makes sense why they singing about the scuttlebutt. It's amazing.
So what? Let me ask you something. So was it worth watching?
It is. It is worth watching it. Like I said, I went in because I didn't have the apprentice of seeing the original film. I never seen the original Mermaid, so I had nothing to compare it on. So it stood on its own merit for me. And I was in here like, if this is what the Little Mermaid is, the cartoon, I'm definitely gonna have to watch it. But everyone's telling me no, it's different because this is more expanded on. It's a longer run time. There's different themes in this movie that's not in the cartoon. So I'm like, okay, but. I liked it. I like Ariel. I liked her sisters, even though we barely seen them in the movie. Like, they're there for a little bit. But the only thing that got me scratching my head is she don't know her sisters. Like, she has no relationship really with her sisters because they all scattered or whatever. But it's like, it's seven of y'all.
That mean her daddy was being a hoe? That's why.
He is because he got a black girl, he got a white girl, he got a redhead girl, he got an Asian girl, he got an Indian. He was just, that nigga was nothing in every fish he could see because he got all type of mermaids, like, for real. Yeah, he was putting it down. King Triton was getting around, boy.
And that was one thing we were wondering about before all this was how are they going to add more diversity? Well, you got it with the Seven Sisters, Ariel's the Runt, whatever, Seven Seas. Okay, that makes absolute perfect sense. Where are the mothers? Nobody knows.
Oh, and the humans too. The human town is all diverse. It's walks of everybody there, and there's a special treat. I don't even know if they released it publicly, but there's a treat in the movie where the new mermaid meets a special someone.
A new mermaid, huh?
No, she meets the original mermaid. I'm just gonna say it. I think it's out. Somebody released it. But yeah, the original mermaid is in there. Yes, Jodie is in the movie. Yeah, she's in the movie. She gives her
no. I remember that.
Thingamabob. Yeah, she gives her thingamabob at the shops where when Ariel first gets her leg feet and she's walking around the beach. I mean the townspeople, after her Eric was cool. Oh, we echo.
It ain't me this time on a laptop.
I don't know. But yeah, Jodie Benson gives her a fork. A thingamabob. Yeah. That's cute. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like kind of like how Gal Gadot met what's her face in Wonder Woman.
Linda Carter. Yeah.
Linda Carter. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, it was one of those moments.
There are two Ariels in the movie.
No, I mean, but there was Vanessa, boy. I don't know if she's in the original cartoon, but Ursula, when she was playing, supposed to be an Ariel's friend, but she's turned out to be a bitch, and it was Ursula the entire time. Is that in the cartoon?
That is in the original, yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah. I didn't know it was Ursula. Vanessa, I was like, who is this girl? She seems nice in the beginning. I was like, oh no, kill that hoe.
Well, she was never named in the original movie, but Ursula does use that tactic.
Oh, okay. Well, that's in the movie as well. Yeah, I don't know. If you haven't seen the movie, if you're on the fence, because, Disney live action films has definitely burned people, kind of like DC movies at this point. Go watch it, because it's one of the better films. Definitely the music is definitely top tier, because for one, they actually hired someone who's actual singer. You know what I mean? This is her profession before she started acting. She's a singer first. So the music is on point. The girl, she ain't playing, but she sang. She sang it. Ain't no auto tuning, ain't no voice doubles. This is literally Halle Bailey using that voice that she got, and it shows.
Yeah, like, and really shows. I fully agree, and that's what I loved about this iteration of Ariel. They got an actual singer to do her, and that's what made me really praise this. I have seen a couple clips of Trident, and it sounds like he has the Christian Bale effect.
Sebastian.
Yeah, he's Ariel. One of those dads that has a problem with Earth people.
I got a problem with Earth people too.
But I mean, this isn't the first time Disney hired an actual singer. You know, we had Naomi Scott, aka the Pink Ranger, and Aladdin playing Jasmine. You know, she sings as well. Then we had the Queen herself, Mama Queen, Beyonce, in the Lion King reboot, even though she didn't sing.
Now,
how you're Beyonce and not have her sing? I don't understand.
Now, I'm going to put you on the spot here, Darrell. If you had to choose between
Beyonce,
and Holly to play
You
Ariel,
already knew his
Beyonce.
answer was going to be Beyonce, man. Come on.
Mama Queen. I don't even know what your question is from. Mama Queen.
now, this is a big if. Because say this movie does really well and they continue these live actions, which I absolutely hate. I do not want another live action.
Do it.
Like,
don't
we
touch
just-
back
no,
that.
no. Keep listening. If we got a Princess and the Frog, Beyonce and Holly.
To play Tiana?
Yep, Holly to play Tiana, and Beyonce to either play the woman in the swamp, which I'm spacing her name off the top of my head, or the mother. Mama,
I don't want either one of them. For one, they already got roles, so I don't want them to come back. But if they didn't have these previous roles, could I see Halle Bailey as Tiana? I'm almost there. Yeah, I guess I could. You know, I could see her as Tiana. But do I want her to be Tiana? Absolutely not. She is perfectly cast as Ariel. Who do I want to be Princess Tiana? There's this actress in the movie called Praise This that's on Peacock with Halle Bailey's sister, Chloe Bailey. She plays what is her name? I don't even know her name, but she's a new actress. If you guys ever seen the movie Praise This on Peacock, you can go watch it. She's the villain of the movie, dark-skinned, beautiful girl. She literally looks like a cartoon character. That's not being shady.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, she looks like
Cravo one with Cravo and then one that Country Wayne, then one on that.
Yes, her. She looks like a cartoon character. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture, post in the chat. But that girl, I want her to be Tiana, or even Ari Lennox. If y'all know her, you can Google Ari Lennox. She's a singer. She'd be perfect for Princess Tiana. There's a few actors out there that I think would be good for the role as well.
The City Girl.
Boy, I almost
wow.
removed you from this damn chat. Which City Girl? You talking about JT? You better not be talking about JT, because I'd be damned if you talk about Carisha.
Oh, jeez.
But okay, another person I think that would be perfect for Tiana, because she's beautiful. She could actually sing, and she could dance like nobody. Her name is Normani Corday from Fifth Harmony. Y'all know Normani?
Yeah.
Do not.
Okay, I'm going to
never
see
heard
you a
of-
picture.
that's-
You're going to become a fan of Normani.
Hey, this is an informative podcast. We love the insanity that we bring to the table.
This is Normani. Check the chat. She's the one at the bottom underneath Cardi B.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yes, she could definitely be Princess Tiana. But who would play her best friend?
Cardi
Ew. Cardi B playing the white girl? No, I would actually cast the girl from Disney.
But Cardi B got the ratchet in her, so it kind of like
Cardi B needs to play Pikachu. That's who Cardi B needs to be.
Wait, what?
Yes, Cardi B needs to be
Oh,
Pikachu. Y'all never seen the Pikachu meme where it's Cardi B voice? Would I say that is a perfect casting?
Okay, I got it.
Perfect.
I've never seen that.
Y'all have to go to TikTok or anywhere. It's Cardi B as Pikachu. When I say that, it's the world's greatest casting.
Yeah,
like
I gotta see that.
God himself said, Cardi B, you should be Pikachu, not Ryan Reynolds.
Her playing a rapid Pikachu.
Hey,
I was thinking about the previous history because she was on Love and Hip Hop. She plays that very well, you know.
Yeah. But no, back to casting Princess Tiana and the Frog. I say Normani Corday is front runner. And then we have Ryan Destiny. You have Ari Lennox. You have a few actors, but if we had to just pick one, I say Normani as Tiana, And then Dove Cameron, y'all know her from The Descendants. She could definitely play her best friend.
Fair enough.
Yes, that'd be perfect. Now, who will play the Voodoo Man? Is either already. There's so many fan casting actors that has it perfect, which is Anthony Mackie.
I think the guy. I was thinking about the guy from American God.
He would be good as well too, but the most we want Anthony Mackie. I would like to go one up above that, and I actually want, but he's already cast as a Blade. But who cares? Mahershala Ali. They ain't Blade
definitely.
He would be perfect as Mr. Voodoo.
Yeah, definitely.
Yup. I think he would be perfect for it. And then to play my little Firefly, I love the little Firefly guy. I have no idea who the fuck I would cast up as that voice.
Now, we do have to take in mind this is all southern Louisiana, so definitely got to get the voice in there. I had one on the mind, and I lost it. Every freaking time.
Man, I don't know who they would choose for that little Firefly, but it has to be perfect.
But okay, so since Disney is taking the whole diverse and woke route, would a live action version of it be diverse, or would it be mainly like all black cast?
At this
it's going to be diverse. It's going to be diverse because there's diverse people in the film. You know what I mean? You got the prince, then you have her best friend, her family, so it's going to be a diverse film, but they're going to be Louisiana, New Orleans based actors. It should be.
Now, I do agree with you. It should be diverse, but I think with Princess and the Frog, the way it was portrayed as an animated movie, it's a period piece. So exactly. we could have some problems with that.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really erase bend these certain characters because these are actual characters based on the environment where they're from and who they are. So being from New Orleans and Louisiana, that's who they are. You can't really race bend them. From the mermaid, you could actually race bend the mermaid because there's nothing part of Ariel that says she has to be black, white, or she has to even look human at all. She could have been orange. So it depends. That comes from like the people who had the argument, well, what if we make Black Panther white? You can't make him white or any other race because it's his name. It's synonymous with the character Black Panther and who he is from and where he's from in Africa with Wakanda. So he has to be that African represented male.
Correct. Now, Princess and the Frog was actually race swapped for the anime movie. I actually had to look this up the other day. Now I gotta re-look it up because maybe I still have it up on my phone because it was bothering me a little bit because all the Disney movies are based off of old stories that we've grown up with. And spoiler alert, they're way darker than people think they are.
Oh yeah, like the Little Mermaid isn't nothing beautiful and no princess about it. That's from an old, what was it? Tale where it was like a horror movie. Now that's the Little Mermaid that I want to see made. I don't know if somebody made it out for it.
The original story of the Little Mermaid. I can't remember it in exact detail, but I know in the end, if she didn't, get the love of the prince or whatever in the end, she died. She turned the phone. She turned the sea phone.
Yeah, but that'd be a perfect horror movie. I mean, we got the siren song in the movie. You know what I mean? She pretty much got Eric. That's how she got him. But speaking of Wakanda Forever, when the Talakans use their siren song to make people jump to their death and kill them, that'd be great for a whole horror movie. Like, what if Ariel just did that just to eat humans? Like, that'd be perfect.
And that's what some people were speculating with this movie, is Ariel's singing was the cause of the ship crashing in the first place.
It probably was. It's haunting. like that shit is haunting. Like in the theater, I seen it.
Oh yeah,
it was just
Dead
like,
of Night too. Oof.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's why the white people was on the boats. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody be no black people in the middle of the ocean on dark water like that. We ain't got time for that.
Okay, I'm gonna say German because Brothers Grimm. Okay. But in final thoughts, it's a mixed bag. I definitely recommend at least watching, like I've said in every single podcast about this movie, one watch. Give it one watch, and then be a pain in the neck and be that person. Because I do not like these people that on both sides, mind you. Oh, you don't watch it? You're a racist. Well, you watched it and you still don't like it, you're a racist. Or vice versa. I think it's crap.
I can't be racist against my own people, but I don't want to watch it.
Oh, yes, you can. That's a whole nother story. You can definitely hate your people.
I don't see how that. In my brain, that's like, how is that possible? Can I really?
Yes, yeah. Oh, that. I know some black people who hate the niggas. Oh, they're just niggas. I'm like, oh, damn niggas.
But no,
I'll give it a watch when it's on Disney Plus, so I don't have to pay for it.
And that's completely and utterly fair. And I think that should be taken into account. People like me, I'm lucky to have a Sunday off, and half the time I'm using it trying to work on projects or trying to keep my house in check. Corey, I bet you probably have family and stuff that you have to deal with too. Not everyone can go see a movie. And with some of the accusations of, well, and this goes back to 2016 Ghostbusters and Wakanda Forever before it released, well, you need to pay for this, you need to pay for their tickets. I'm like, we can barely afford ourselves to go see it. Ticket prices are ridiculous. I think when me and Bobby went to go see, we were gonna try to go see Super Mario Bros. One day, and we were trying to get the question block popcorn thing. It was going to be $20 per person, and that's adults. That's not counting the $8 combo meal, and this is a basic theater, mind you.
Well,
this ain't an AMC. Yeah,
which is why, Ty, I'm gonna give you a little hood note real quick. This is a hood tip, okay? When you and Bobby go to the theater, you have to bring a big purse. That's what you got to invest in, a big ass female lady purse. Y'all go to the dollar store, Family Dollar, 99-cent store, the Dollar Tree, whichever one y'all got, and you load up on snacks because they do not check lady purses. They may check your male backpack because they do that, but they don't check women purses. So you load up all the snacks and shit you can get, and if you want to drink, because you can get all the type of drinks you want from the store as well.
We used to do that back home as well. Because we didn't like
it don't need to be a used to. It needs to be continuing. When I say I go to the movie theater, we have a whole spread. We have chicken, we have popcorn, we have candy, we have cake, we have legit the dining theaters. Bro, depending on the event, we is coming stacked. Don't play.
Man, what you pulling out a whole
came in with KFC.
Bro, don't y'all know how they got the AMC dine-in theaters?
Yeah.
We dining in.
I have not tried the AMC dine-in yet. The last time I had the chance to, when Bobby and her family treated me to, I believe it was No Way Home, I wanted to try it, but it was during COVID season, so they're like, no, we shut that down. We could barely get popcorn.
See, what you should do is the British way is take all the stuff in, popcorn, all your food, and then when they look at you, you look them dead in the eye, you take some of that food and you eat it, and then you just carry on walking.
The British intimidation. What do y'all want?
I will take my tea in the theatre. And then that's it. You just walk off.
I can imagine a whole bunch of British people in the theater, and all I hear is, good golly, that was good. Everybody.
That does hit the spot there. Ooh, I do have my crumpets today. Do I want some margarine on that one? I do think I do. Ooh, tasty.
Ooh, that was exhilarating.
Ooh, I feel rather refreshed, like like the spring meadows that I occasionally walk by.
Oh no!
Wait, I have a legit question mark. Okay, because out here in the States, we drive on the left side of like our steering wheels on the left side, and we drive on the right side of the street. So you guys are reversed. Your steering wheels on the right side, but you drive on the left side of the street, correct?
I think so, yeah. Well,
okay, so your theater, we face west. Do y'all face east, like your theaters?
Hey, say that again.
Like our theaters, when we walk in, we facing west when we're looking at the screen. But are you guys inverted? Like you guys face the other way? Like your screen is towards the opposite way?
I don't know. I just walk in the building and go, oh, there it is. Left or right? I don't know.
Because I think everything is just reversed on y'all side. Like we walk into a restaurant and our soda machines are on the left. I'm thinking if I go to the UK, everything's gonna be on the right.
I think they're just placed wherever the best place is for them.
Because I'm like the outlets are different. I wouldn't know what to do. If I ever come visit you, bro, I would be lost. Like if I would be on the wrong side of the street, crashing shit. Can't plug in my cell phone. Like what the hell?
Why, he's gonna be our chauffeur, and we're just gonna go, okay, I think it's this way. No, I think it's that way. And Mark's just gonna go, no, I'm the leader. It's that way.
You're in my country now, everyone.
Welcome to my neck of the woods, bitch.
I mean, it's actually on my list to visit Europe and stuff, but plane tickets are just as bad.
I mean, you can always fly Spirit.
Depends on who you go with. Yeah. I would say Spirit is probably the cheapest option.
Yeah, just that's a 90% chance you're going to become a Spirit if you ever fly with them, but that's the risk. That's the risk you're willing to take for a cheap flight.
I'm quite curious. To be fair, I'm just looking at Florida because that's the only other place I kind of think of.
Man, you need to be looking at PMC, Pasadena, for next year.
Oh, that's like $2,000 for me. It's like $1,000 for the hotel and the flight together, and then it's like $1,000 dollars for spends and stuff like that. I mean, most of that's just for drinking tea because we have to top up our blood.
True.
It is rather. I don't know. Why am I looking at? I want to go to Orlando. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at this again. Why is it like? I mean, okay, I'm looking at like a holiday, and it's like £4,000 for 4-night Bloom Miami Beach. I'm like, $4,000. Oh, fuck that shit.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Welcome to traveling. See, boys, that's why I need to get on OnlyFans, like one of our last controversial topics. You know what I mean? You can pay for them flights if you clap some cheeks or something.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry. But before we get to OnlyFans, our next topic: Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max, Netflix, all these streaming platforms.
It's not HBO Max anymore.
Max.
It's Max.
Everybody losing their names, so let's rewind. Okay, this is going to be Diz. We're going to be called Who, and this is Max. And Net. There we go, Net. I mean, it's better than that last part because we've been having knee, us, Lou, cock, and axe over there. So, I mean,
that was so questionable.
I mean, peacock already. I mean, do you want it to be called P or cock? Which one do you want?
Makes you wonder.
Yeah.
Call it just cock. And you're watching Cock.
That sounds just as worse as, yo, did you watch that new show on P? You never seen it? It's P. But anywho, these streaming platforms came about because it's like you could have all of our content forever streaming for cheap, no cable, cut the cords. So we all cut the cords and we're paying the same price or more than when we had the cords. And then y'all relieving and removing all of our content. There's some stuff that I wanted to watch. Yes, it took me 25 years to possibly even find interest in wanting to watch Marvel's Runaways on Disney Plus and Hulu. But now I'm going to have the option to watch it because y'all removed it from streaming, like eradicated from the internet. So I will never ever get the chance to watch this content, let alone other things. I mean, you guys removed all of the X-Men movies. Yes, I do own the VHS. Yes, I do own the DVD, the 4K, and the Blu-ray of these movies. But you know what? You made me pay for Disney Plus. So I'll pay you guys $12 a month for Disney Plus to watch these movies at my will. And now when I want to watch X-Men 2, X-Men United, I can't do it anymore because you guys want to remove the content. Why did you do that when you made a promise to me that it would be there for my great grandchildren to watch and enjoy on a streaming platform? That was a lie. That was a lie. It was false advertisement, and I want my money back.
So if you want to write to their complaints department.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we all know that Bobby has to deal with that at least 5 days out of the week.
Well, she's going to call from me, man. I pay you guys $12 a month. $12 a month to watch X-Men. And now I can watch X-Men. But to be honest, and why did you guys think they removed all this content? Is it cut cost or contracts expired or what?
I don't think it'd be contracts because they own all the rights. I just think it's a tax write-off. I don't know how deleting something off a server would count as that. Maybe they're getting rid of the servers. I have no idea. I just find it a really big, weird move that you're getting rid of content that you already own, that you've paid for. Just doesn't make sense. Like, I can imagine if they bought it for the first time, and then it was more like, okay, well, if we get rid of X-Men, if we get rid of this, and this, can we get it cheaper? And it's like, yeah, no problem. So I don't know. I just find it a very weird thing of getting rid of all their content.
I fully agree.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it available in the UK, or do you guys not have it?
I have no idea. To be fair, I very rarely watch Disney Plus because the majority of the stuff that I see on there is like The Simpsons and some other sort of stuff. It just doesn't interest me. Like, if there's a new Marvel project, let's say, for example, when it's like, oh, here it is weekly or something, then I'll pay for it, or then I'll sit down and I'll watch it. But like with all these shows just disappearing, it makes things less and less interesting. So let's say if they say if it was Netflix and then they took off the one thing that I watch the most, I would just literally, what's the point? I would just cancel my membership and go, there's nothing there for me to watch at all.
Mm-hmm. I feel it. Because, you know, it was a promise made years ago that if you cut cable, you can get streaming and all this access to exclusive content. And it's kind of like now is reverting back to, well, I might as well get a cable box because all the stuff that you guys are showing that should have been exclusively on Hulu is now on Disney Plus as well, and also on Netflix all at the same time, and Amazon Prime. So it's kind of like, why I'm paying for 4 different streaming services when all I need is one, because you guys are all sharing the content. So it kind of defeats the purpose of purchasing all of these different contents exclusively. But that's a whole bigger issue with what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, HBO Max or Max as it's now called, had a few good things. I got to preview it a little bit. But it's like, why are you cutting ties with these people? It has to be a legal issue going on somewhere.
I literally got HBO Max to watch Young Justice. That ended. So I kept it around because Titans was on there. I started watching that. And that's ended. What's keeping me around for HBO Max? I don't know. I wanted to watch Euphoria. So that was another reason why I kept it. season 3 won't air to 2095. So at this point, it's kind of like, why do I need to keep it? So,
I mean, if you don't want to go to a theater, there are some movies that they throw on there.
Yeah. No, that's a whole nother topic we should have added. The whole theater exclusive timeline before it hits streaming, because there's so many movies out there where I go to the movies to watch it, or I'm like, okay, I'm gonna catch it in a week or so. I'll try to go the next week and it's damn on Peacock or HBO Max or something. Or I buy the movie on Blu-ray and DVD, and then literally 6 hours later, oh, it's for free with your exclusive Max streaming. Like, what the? I just paid for this stupid ass movie, Shazam #2, and you telling me a week later it's on Max? That mess is annoying.
It's kind of weird because effectively, like, I didn't go see Ant-Man at all because I knew it was coming on Disney Plus, and I didn't want to spend money to go watch that film. But that's like, say maybe it's like, say 3 months before it actually came onto Disney Plus or something. But yeah, like, there should be a timed. It should be something like you don't get to see this for 6 months, and then it moves on to that one, and then maybe a couple of weeks after it goes on to Blu-ray, or at the same time. But I generally think there should be a limit, because effectively you can kill the entire whole franchise, you know, with going to the cinema just by going, okay, well, I'll wait, like, say, 3 months, and then it will go on. That's absolutely fine. So there should be, like, at least a long period of time, and cinemas should keep on to that film regardless. Like, if they've got enough space for it, or, you know, different times, they should do it, because otherwise you're just going to lose your audience to streaming. And even though it's nice paying whatever price it is per month, most people would rather go see it in the cinema. So keep it there for a set amount of time.
Yeah, I kind of wish there was a timeline we could follow. Like back in the day, we knew if a movie come out, we knew it was going to be out on TV in about 6 or 7 months. You know what I mean? We kind of had that time frame because it was like a consecutive pattern. Now, I didn't go see Quantum Mania, the new Ant-Man film, because I'm like, okay, let me go watch it. But by the time I went, they said it was on DVD, so I bought the DVD. Literally, I bought the DVD a week later. It was on Disney Plus. I'm like, what the fuck? I would have saved my money if I would have known that, because there's no timeline. Like, you guys couldn't announce, oh, it's going to be on Disney Plus on this date or something like that. Because it's kind of like, I think I want to go see something, but it's already on streaming. So by the time I buy the DVD, it's on streaming, or it's not. It's kind of like there's no window. I can't really pinpoint a time frame.
Yeah, but the time it goes on streaming and video is roughly the same, or a week apart.
Right. So.
Yeah, timing for all these different streaming platforms has gone way out the fucking window at this point. Disney Plus, it seems like, oh, hey, Little Mermaid just came out. I'll use that as a great example. We might see it on Disney Plus Monday. We might see it at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Or, heck, Cocaine Bear is another great example. Yeah, like Darrell said, it was within 3 days. It was in theaters, and oh, look, it's on HBO Max. It's like, you want people to go to the theaters to help out. It's a workplace for many people, but you throw it on your streaming platform for all to see, and cutting out these workers' paychecks. I think that's not right.
Yeah, it's on Peacock, and I was like, yeah, I didn't know the time. There's no timing where I could actually pinpoint. Like, okay, if I see this in theaters, I'm gonna have an X amount of time before I could buy the DVD, before it hits streaming, before it hit television. It's not that anymore, because there are sometimes movies hit the same time in the theater and it's on streaming. It's kind of like, well, you're not gonna get my money then at that point. But
yeah, it just turns into a waiting game, because it's more like if you're paying say X amount of dollars or pounds per month, and then all of a sudden it's just like you can wait like say 6 weeks, then say, okay, cool, I'll just avoid spoilers so much, or I won't interact much online, so I won't see it, or I'll ban the name on Twitter or whatever. So effectively you can just go, okay, well, it's just 6 weeks time. So yeah, I think there should definitely be like a thing where it goes, right, you've got 7 weeks before it's out of the cinema. you've got then 9 weeks before it's even touched on streaming, and 10 weeks if you're going to have it on like Blu-ray or DVD.
Right. I don't know. Next topic, because streaming shit is that's a whole nother ballpark, and I already can't get into the analytics of that. That's annoying.
Very annoying.
It is kind of like YouTube and their ads. Okay, very freaking annoying. Where if I'm trying to watch a 10-minute video, there's 6,423 ad breaks. Why? Why YouTube?
Because money.
Yep.
Shit. And they're unskippable now. Like, you can't even skip them anymore. Like, y'all just ruthless with it.
They're like, you're going to sit here and watch 15 seconds of bullshit.
And they're not even good ads. It's like, okay, I could be watching a video on a Mustang, right? Ford Mustang. One ad comes up, watch the Teletubbies on PBS Kids. A 40-second ad that I cannot skip. What the fuck does that have to do with Teletubbies? And then right after that is an ad for a Bollywood TV show in India. What the hell do these have to do with anything? Like, make your ads make sense at least.
I was getting commercials in Spanish, and Google knows I can't speak Spanish, so I don't understand.
Dude, at least Spanish is something normal where we live. Why am I getting Bollywood infomercials with Bollywood and India text and things like that? I don't know what the hell is going on with YouTube. What are you guys pushing?
I think it's really weird how it pushes random like adverts to you. I mean, I see the reason, because a lot of YouTubers get paid by the adverts, but mainly you'd want skippable adverts. I think it's mainly YouTube's now going, fuck it. Hey, you're gonna have these adverts, and you're gonna stick by, and you're gonna watch them. And I think all adverts should be skippable. You know, YouTubers are still gonna get paid, but just make them skippable.
Yeah, I mean, when I watch your videos, Mark, I randomly get an ad here or there. It's not excessive, okay? So I don't know what type of settings you have your channel on, but it's not an excessive ad thing where I can actually sit through your 8 to 10 minute videos. If I watch somebody else's video, there's literally about 80% ads.
Well, I'll quickly go through some of this, because I think I've got to find a video that's like 8 minutes long. Okay, so when I set my videos up, I normally have 4 things. When you come up to YouTube, you're able to select how many ad breaks you want. So I have mid-roll ads going. So normally I'll have 4, and they'll be normally near the beginning. So you have it roughly around about the minute mark. So say 45 seconds in, because obviously you want to get the person hooked onto the video, so at least you see it. Then there'll be one, say maybe near the middle of the video, one near the kind of end of the video, and then one at the end. But then I don't get to choose those. So my settings are literally set to skippable ads, non-skippable ads, display, and then that's literally it. So I always leave 4. If it's a longer video, let's say I make a video that's 30 minutes long, then I'll put like 10, maybe 15 adverts inside there. But I think what YouTube's doing at the moment is they want you to stay on the platform. So say you're invested in a topic, let's say, one of the last topics we're going to be talking about is like the Yellow Ranger joining OnlyFans. So someone makes an entire video and you're hooked on that one, then you're going to watch it to the end. So YouTube knows this. But at the very beginning, if you're like, oh shit, this video's like got like 30 billion ads, I'm just going to go, I'm going to click away. Then not many people are going to kind of stick around for that one. It's a thing that they're going to try and kind of fix, because a lot of people will just complain about it and kind of move on, but YouTube will need to kind of fix it. I think their old system's fine. At the end of the day, I don't need to watch a non-skippable ad, because I'll just refresh the page and then that normally gets rid of the advert straight away. So I just think that YouTube need to sort this out, because they're going to start losing people, and no one really cares about the whole, like, if you can skip it, you can skip it. You just, if not, reload it. But you don't want your viewing pleasure to be kind of like messed up.
Right. So all I heard from what you just said is It's these stupid ass YouTubers that are making me watch all these fucking ads. Cause y'all controlling how many ads is in your damn video. So Mr. Marquez and all these people putting 50 billion ads in your shit. Fuck you, okay?
I used to put 3 in, and then I switched it to 4, and then that's it. But let's say, for example, when I did the video on all the things that you missed in Once and Always, I put a ton of those in there, but I made sure it wasn't like at the beginning. But YouTube will randomly choose it. So if I just turned the video on and said, this is going to be skippable ads only, then obviously that's the only stuff that you'll see. If I turned that off and went, no, I want full playing adverts, sometimes there's like a 2-hour video in there, which is great. But you know, it's annoying but offensive. I see both sides of the spectrum, because A, this is how I make my money at times, and B, I get annoyed by it. So I can see both sides of this story.
Because I hate it, boy. Like, literally, the video starts off, hi, welcome to my ad. Thank you, you welcome to my ad. Like, what? I can't even get to your intro within 10 seconds of your introduction to your video because I'm bombarded with 17 ads. Like, I hate that.
Yeah. It'll be effectively some YouTubers will do that just so that, you know, if they're watching you, if you're watching the video and then suddenly there's like 2 adverts, then that could give them, let's say it gives them like 10 cents per view or something like that for that. Then that's what they're going to do, because they'll get you on a hook, they'll get you with the thumbnail, they'll get you with the title, they'll put you in there, and then you'll go, great, now I've got your attention. So most YouTubers that I've seen, they'll always have an advert around about the 45-second mark, because once you're in the video, that's the main thing. And then
okay, watch this. I'm gonna go to a random video on my phone. I'm just gonna press play, and we're gonna see how long it takes to hear an ad. Press play. It's already an ad. Did y'all hear that? The video didn't even start, and I'm bombarded with this unskippable ad. And here go another unskippable ad. Did y'all hear this?
Yeah,
this is legit live. This is legit live. This is 2 unskippable ads before the video starts.
Now refresh that video.
Asking random people to say.
Now here go the video.
Now, I know when
That's literally how you get around it. Just refresh the video.
Like, what the hell? As soon as I click on, I'm bombarded with 2 unskippable ads. This is not a movie. I don't need previews. Man, come on, YouTube. Y'all need to figure this shit out, because it's annoying.
Yeah, it will be that YouTuber who puts it in, because they can have one that's straight at the very beginning or at the very end. The decent YouTubers will put it at least 45 seconds in to give everyone a nice chance to be like, cool, I don't need to watch this.
All right. Well, YouTube, y'all better fucking figure it out, because that shit is annoying. But yeah, I'm over it. Kind of like y'all are over this damn topic as well, because ads are just annoying, man.
I agree.
It's how the YouTubers get paid.
Well, y'all need jobs like the rest of us. Shit.
Yeah, I need more views, more adverts.
Yeah.
Watch all of my adverts.
But there is one potential hot topic. Bill Gates is buying up farmland. I don't know what that's about. I don't know who made that topic. So y'all speak on it.
I don't know either on this one.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen stuff on Chinese immigrants coming over and buying farmland, but not Bill Gates.
yeah. So it's a supposed thing that Bill Gates has been going around buying up farmland and different things, and Bill Gates has been a topic of like different conversations that of different people lately. So apparently, it's I'm gonna say it's all a part of like population control and stuff like that, because apparently he wants to buy up farmland to basically create more jobs and different things for different people. He wants to supposedly help out, you know, with the supposed, you know, recession and everything that's going on with the world and stuff. And that's admirable and everything. But from what I've been reading and stuff, it's all It's all population control and trying to control the food distribution and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So is this conspiracy theory portion of the show that we're getting into?
Kind of a little bit.
Oh, we need an intro then. Do conspiracies with the nerds. Wow. Okay.
We're going to build something on that thing.
Yeah, I definitely can't speak about that Bill Gates farmland type of topic because I have no idea what the fuck is going on with that. But moving on. Government are creating biohybrids. Again, we are down that rabbit hole, guys. It's about that time. A biohybrid. For what I've seen of these little videos that's been circulating around the conspiracists, Instagrams, and TikToks, the government are creating these hybrid animal with robotic parts. Kind of like, I don't know, I think this is just clever promotion for Paramount Studios with their Beast Wars Transformers, because I ain't heard about this shit until Beast Wars came out. So this is clever marketing. That's what I think.
If it is,
sure this is not high evolutionary?
Or that, this is all marketing, okay?
No. Oh, no. I mean, hey, if it is, that's pure A gold, but, like, I saw the video, Darrell, you saw the video, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, essentially, there's a video of someone taking, just say, like, a cat, and when it's in the embryo stage, they're putting chips into the embryo so it could grow up with robotic chips already implanted, and some of the limbs have been replaced with robotic. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Oh,
maybe apparently they're making a cat that doesn't die on you. Instead of it dying, you just recharge the battery or something like that. I don't know. What would you want this for? I don't know.
I'm guessing.
I got a lizard in a tank, so I'm happy with that guy.
I'm guessing that if you're making robotics and stuff, maybe they're trying certain things out, because obviously you've had quite recently Elon Musk and his neurochip thing that's been FDA approved. So, and then also you had the was it, I think, a guy in the UK or something where he was paralyzed and basically they implanted the chip, and it basically, the signals it's sending from his brain to make him walk were basically diverted, so he was able to walk, or try to learn to walk again. And it's the next step in I'd say biometrics.
I saw that on Arrow where Felicity was paralyzed from being shot in the back, and then they gave her a chip and now she could walk and do karate and shit. I saw that on Arrow.
Yeah, well,
they got that from Batgirl.
Yeah, they did. Oracle.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fascinating because if we're now getting to the stage of, if say for example you've never been able to walk, and then suddenly someone comes along and like a company goes like, hey, we want to test this out. All we have to do is put this chip on the back of your neck, and you can learn to walk. You're going to turn around and say, hell's yeah. Hey, we've got a chip that will be able to make you listen, or you can speak for the first time. I think people are going to go for it, and I think it's a fascinating thing because soon it'll be like, hey, so your body's about to die. Do you want a newborn? Yes, please. Cool. 2 million, and it's all yours. And you're like, great.
Like Ghost in the Shell territory.
Yeah,
right.
And,
pretty much.
Yeah, and I think that's fascinating that we're becoming this, but it depends on how far, because again, people might not be like, well, I don't want this. I mean, to be fair, if I came to the end of my life and it was just like, we've got this technology, do you want to continue living? I'd be like, hell's yes. I want to see where we're going for the next 100 years.
Who wants to be immortal? No one.
If at the end of the day, if I could choose when I wanted to go, then I would wholeheartedly be okay with it. If it was, I know my body's gonna give out, so I would rather have the chance of someone saying we can give you this. Knowing my luck, it'll be a week after I die, and it'll be like, yep, now we can do it, and I'll be like, fuck. But yeah, like
so what I'm hearing is Mark is going to be, we're celebrating his 4,000th birthday because he won't die. That's pretty much.
Oh, so you're all going to be joining me on my 4,000th birthday. Awesome.
I'm gonna be a buck of them ashes because I ain't living too long. I don't want to be the old man that's trying to look young, talking about some. You guys, you remember the jerk? We're doing the jerk, and it's like we don't do the jerk anymore. We do the paralyzed. You know what I mean? Like, what? I'm not trying to be that man anymore.
I just think it'd be absolutely fantastic. I know there'll be like tons of problems kicking up. Like, so you were born in this year? Yeah, you're 1,000 years old. Holy shit! Yes, I'm not my son from another world or my own daughter. No. So yeah.
No, that is crazy. I cannot be in the future. I'll be like, yo, where the car dealerships at? I want that new car. They're like, Grandpa, where are you from? We teleport. We teleport now. Like, what?
Like, what do you mean teleportation? That's a 30 year. What the fuck?
Where's my car at?
I'd rather teleport than use Tesla in the rain.
Right. Like, if I had the option to live for 1,000 years, I would take it. But ultimately, in the back of my mind, yeah, I'm gonna be one of those people that would be like, yeah, I need to die because that's the natural course of life. So, yeah, let me live till I'm like 109, and I'll be good.
I don't know. I know your body decays and people want to live forever, but they don't think about that mental decay as well. Your mind is only supposed to be alive for a certain amount of time. It's not like a unlivable machine, you know, where it could just go forever. So there's a lot of things that's going to deteriorate. When you're supposed to die, you're supposed to die. So please, government, just stop trying to make people immortal. That's why you end up with the crazy people.
I want to be immortal.
Yeah. That's why you end up with Madonna's. Madonna's is I know she's 473. She's on like 12 bodies right now. She won't stop making music. Sit the fuck down. Shit.
What would you do if Beyonce turned around and said, "I've got this ship in me that I'm gonna live forever"?
You would join her right there.
No, even Beyonce needs to sit down at a certain age. Like right now, she's about 70 years old. Like just no. I don't want to see Beyonce at 90 talking about something. No. I don't want to see that. Pass the torch. Everybody has their day. Every dog has their day, okay? Just don't live past it. I mean, don't y'all get enough of stuff staying past is welcome? Look at Power Rangers. That shit should have been
Indiana
dead
Jones.
Thank you.
Harrison Ford in general.
Stop.
Let Harrison Ford retire. Homeboy look tired and done. They keep trying to make him action boy. Let that boy go rest.
Yeah. Well, I do want it to end, but I think because they know they can make money off it. It's like, oh, it's a franchise. That's going to be the best. It's like, no, I would like this to stop, please. Like, can we stop destroying films?
Yeah, that's never going to happen.
Yep.
They want to bring back everything. Indiana Jones 15, The Fast and the Furious 19. Like what?
No one wants the more Fast and the Furious films.
The one thing
apparently y'all do, because this one about to hit $1 billion too. Stop buying the tickets, y'all. Stop buying tickets. If you want it to die, stop going. Please stop. I'm begging. I will pay you not to go. Jesus Christ.
One thing about stories in America is that they write them without endings. That's like, especially in comic books, like stories are meant to have an end. You know, always have an ending in mind. You know.
Right.
Then the Mermaid ended with an open ending for a sequel. Like, please, why do we need a Little Mermaid 2?
Because there's a sequel. There's a sequel in the cartoon.
Oh, it is.
Did you have a TV show?
Yeah.
I think there's a TV show, if I remember correctly.
There's
Wait,
yeah. Right. So
fuck.
How
I think
many?
you're talking about H2O. I think you're talking about that.
Okay, so basically,
Little Mermaid had its
I was
own series.
I was around when the Little Mermaid was brand new, so I mean, my memory may be a little. I remember some shit like that.
Yeah. So you have the Little Mermaid, the Little Mermaid Ariel's beginning, and then the Little Mermaid 2 Return. Return to the Sea.
Yep.
She had a daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
And the
pause.
daughter
Fish Sticks had a daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has with Eric.
Yeah, she had a kid, and the kid was 10 times as worse.
Wait a minute. So was it a mermaid kid or a human kid?
It says
Human.
here, Melody, the daughter of the former mermaid Ariel and Prince Eric, embarks on an adventure after Ariel refuses to answer her questions about a magic locket she finds in the sea. That's pretty much it.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It's one of the
Yeah,
few
it's like-
sequels that you actually like watching.
It's like Aladdin. Aladdin has like 3 films.
And you only want to watch Aladdin and King of Thieves.
Yeah.
Because no one likes Jafar's Revenge.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. Like, it was pretty cool. But again, I'm not going to put it on the top of my I need to go and watch it type thing.
Robin Williams is not in it.
Yeah.
They got someone else to play Genie in it.
But you see Hot Jasmine being evil. So I'm okay with that. Yeah. Well, it's Jafar who plays her,
What's
but
Jasmine?
still, it's Hot Jasmine. I will go with that one. Evil Jasmine.
So, that means there's a lot of movies I need to catch up on. What y'all saying?
Basically, most of the Disney era, like the cartoon stuff, what they would do is they'd release the first one, and then obviously it'd be a big hit, and then they would make sequels and stuff. Like, say Aladdin had 3 films, and then it had the TV series that lasted for like quite a few years. So that's normally how they would do it. It was mainly more of the modern ones, so like Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, even though probably The Princess and the Frog.
So, Beauty and the Beast got a sequel. Is what
Yeah.
y'all saying.
Yep.
What
Beauty
the
and the
hell?
Beast did.
The Beast. How many films?
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast did have one.
How many did they have?
I think it was only 2. Well, no, one. Like Beauty and the Beast and Beauty and the Beast 2.
I'm sure they did a Christmas version. Yeah, there's
Well, obviously it's Disney.
so they did Beauty and the Beast, Bow's Magical World, and Beauty and the Beast: The Enchanted Christmas. So normally it would come in 3s.
Excuse me.
See, the only princess I know that got a sequel because it was good was Elsa, Frozen, and Frozen #2.
Yeah.
Cinderella got a sequel.
How?
Yeah.
No,
How was she
Yeah.
get a sequel?
3. I've been corrected. 3.
How would she get a 3rd one? I mean, I know you left your evil stepsisters and your mom, and you got a queen. I mean, a king and a castle. What else could y'all do with that story?
I think the second
101
one was
Dalmatians
based on her sister.
technically did.
Oh,
I think the
Lord.
second one was based on one of her sisters.
I believe so, yeah. The Rescuers got a sequel. Fox and the Hound got at least another one.
Peter
No,
Pan probably
man.
got,
Said that.
Peter Pan probably got a shit ton of them.
Okay, y'all, I'm making my own Disney movie. This is my Disney pitch, okay? The movie is called Princess No Sequel. That's what it's called. So y'all can know. It's not about to be no #2, #3. She's going to be poor. She's going to get rich. She's going to marry the man, and that's it.
She ain't gonna
No
have no kid.
sequel.
Oh,
It's gonna be about
we forgot
Princess,
about
no
Lion
sequel.
King.
Yeah,
Lion King got 2 movies.
Pocahontas got another one. I'm sure
Hell.
Pocahontas got one.
Where have I been?
Pocahontas had one.
Okay, now if Mulan got a sequel, it's going to be an issue because how the hell do some of these things have sequels?
Oh yeah, Malone had one.
Yep.
Malone had one.
Yep. Lilo and Stitch got many.
3. Well, no, Lilo and Stitch, Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch has a glitch, and Lilo and Stitch 3.
Yeah. This is too much going on, Disney. Y'all, I thought y'all was oversaturating the market with Marvel content. Now I'm going to find out that there's Disney bought stuff from the 1950 and above.
Yeah, that's like Disney was like the original Marvel. It's like, how many universes are there? There's tons of them. Yeah, it's so weird. Again, like most of the time, that's why everyone said the sequels always sucked balls because they were shit.
There were 2
I thought
many
that
of
was just
them.
about Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars, like you only had to go to the first 3 films, or
Yeah.
the original ones that came out years ago before they went 1, 2, and 3.
So now we know what the problem is. It's Disney. Their sequels just suck.
It's because normally they won't have the same writers and stuff, and someone will do it. Like you'd be like, oh, well, maybe if we turn Beast back into Beast again, and then make some bullshit up that he needs to find the true meaning of Christmas, and it's like no one gives a shit. At the end of the film, he turns back. No one cares. Yeah, but he needs to learn the magic of Christmas. He needs to have a snowball fight. Ah, for fuck's sake!
That's what it is.
Is that literally this? I've never seen it. Is that literally the premise of the story? He needs to find the love of Christmas.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
seen it, but I'm gonna say yes. I've never even seen it.
Oh,
This
God.
is annoying me. This is annoying.
Welcome
Why do
to
they have
Disney.
so many sequels?
Because that was
Because Disney.
that was the Disney way. It was again like Little Mermaid 2's coming out, and the whole thing would be like, you loved Ariel and Eric in the first film. Now meet her daughter. She's the cheeky little scamp that gets into things. Mummy, what's in the locket? Oh, I don't want to tell you. Well, we'll find out. Only on VHS. That will literally
Direct to VHS.
direct to
Right.
VHS.
Now,
Uncle
Now,
C.
this
Good
is-
Lord.
Now, this is basically why we are describing the live actions that we have gotten. People have gotten so ticked off at the multiple sequels like you just have, and when they remake them into these, it's like, oh God, please don't. Please don't.
What's
Stop
that
it.
meme
Please,
from
stop,
Steve
stop,
Carell?
stop it.
Oh God, no! Please, no, God!
See,
Like, oh,
it-
God, no.
Oh my gosh!
I
So
mean, but-
Disney is Power Rangers. It just stayed too long. Like, just stop.
yeah, please make
What-
more original content.
Do you know
That's
what-
all we're asking. Is that too much to ask for?
Do you know what you're gonna get though? It'll be something like Little Mermaid 2, and it will be someone completely different. They won't get Halle back. They'll just get someone else, and it'll just be like
Priscilla Parker as
Brandy. Brandy's coming back.
like, what the hell is going on?
They do a
That's-
time jump and she's older.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But this time, Ariel's has been bit by time because her love, Eric, has died from cancer, and she is now hardened by the true fact that she'll never be able to see her family again in the ocean, and she lost her family on land. So now she is Ariel, the sea monster. Dun, dun.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Oh Lord. And
It'll
this
be-
is my response to that. This is my response to this.
Just silence. That's what it is. Ursula has
Yeah.
now become the anti-hero. She must save the land and the oceans from the tyrant Ariel. Like, what?
No. It's Ariel's other aunt.
Nah, I've got one that would beat all of this right now. Ursula has opened a portal, and Ariel's been sucked into the future. She
God,
must
that's
team up with Ursula's great granddaughter to make sure that the waters are safe.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
only time will
Pause.
tell. Time travel.
Pause. Pause. I got one question. Who the hell would be drunk enough to have a kid with Ursula?
King Trident.
It's called
sister.
it's called mind control.
That's his sister.
They're fish. It's fine. It's fine. Disney likes that sort of stuff anyway. It's all fine.
Good point.
So guess what her great granddaughter in the future be? It would actually be the person we never expected, who never had a family, who thought they was orphaned. Her name is Ray. And we got the Star Wars Little Mermaid crossover.
Oh come on. Okay. Well, we got two more topics to talk about. OnlyFans has some pretty interesting characters coming to their neck of the woods.
Yeah, this isn't new, but it may be new to somebody. But Monica made Z for Power Rangers SPD. She's on OnlyFans making her cheeks clap, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I think the
Yeah.
only reason why this is like popped up is because like everyone's known about this for a long time because Monica is into like has done burlesque and stuff like that, and then suddenly some person's just gone on like I think a video popped up ages ago of all like the range of actors that have done OnlyFans and stuff like that, and then someone's gone, I didn't know Monica May did this, so I've decided that I'm going to go watch. And then when you go click on a page, it's been taken down because she stopped doing it because I don't know if she wants to do it because of a career. I saw a comment which made me laugh. It's just like, well, like she better stop what she's doing because Hasbro, and she's got to respect the brand of Hasbro if she wants to come back as a Power Ranger. And I went, who gives a fuck? Like, who would sit down and be like, right, I did Power Rangers back in the 90s. It was amazing. I better not do anything that I want to do in case they come back and ring and say, I need to do this. I was just like, no one gives a fuck. At the end of the day, they're not going to do SPD.
No, I'm sorry. That was just stupid Power Ranger.
What was that?
Don't ask.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to look at OnlyFans, like Blake Foster's got an OnlyFans, and you can see his dick on that.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that it was all over the internet.
Yeah,
so, actually, y'all ain't gotta pay for these people OnlyFans. Just go to Twitter and type in their OF. You can see their coochies, their balls. You can see whatever you want to see from these Power Rangers. This
is why Google is free, people.
It is. I think Google's got, but some people got nudes out and they didn't even do it on purpose. Like, what's his name? Steve Cardenas got nudes out. Like, everybody got nudes out there in the world. It's alright. It's just what it is.
And that's how I felt. I caught one of Sky Frank's live videos this week, and someone had called her out on it, saying, well, why don't you do more OnlyFans? We liked you in OnlyFans. Why are you stopping? And she bluntly told him, flat out, I only did that to pay bills.
Yeah, but
and
she's still doing
push
it.
my career.
I mean, that's what anybody do. I mean, shit.
I mean, to be fair, like I didn't know that she had OnlyFans or anything like that. So
Yeah, same here.
yeah. So the thing that I went to straight away is like maybe she's just done it because now her dad didn't like her. Maybe her dad didn't approve, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna hold back. And then now she's like, okay, I'm doing it. I mean, again, if she's been doing it for years, and it's just now boosted her career again, it's like, if you don't need it anymore, then just shut down the account. But she's actively like promoting it, which is fine because she can do it. It's just one of those things of why would you blow up on someone saying like, oh, I need it to pay bills, and then you're just going to step back. It's a bit
Yeah, I thought it was a bit sus myself. She did say she was going back to school for something, I don't remember what, but if she needs the money, if people need the money, I have no problem with them going.
You sure don't, because it pays good. When
Yeah.
you on OnlyFans and you put some videos and they get some stuff for that month or the 2 months, them checks be looking good because hallelujah, when they do it.
Yeah. Well, there's like, I mean, going on to someone else who's completely different, but a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, Amaranth, she makes like $1 million a month or something like that on OnlyFans. So can you imagine, like, you just go, well, there's money. It's like, fine, do that for a while, boom, you are absolutely fine, like minted for the rest of the time.
Oh no, that's a lot of coin. If I made $1 million a month doing OnlyFans, my cheeks would be all over the internet. I don't care what y'all say.
Ew, her.
Who, Amaranth?
Yeah, I just looked her up.
I mean, I'm not really. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Amaranth because, again, I
don't know who that is.
I will show you.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of her, and just
Neither am I.
she's really controversial with the type of stuff she does.
If I remember correctly, she called them men pigs for not wanting to date specific people.
So the way, like, the way that I've come to life at the moment is, some people are gonna turn around and date who they want.
Jean Grey. That's who you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think that if you want to date who you want to date an OnlyFans model, you don't. That's up to you. Like, you know, if you're going to do the whole thing of men are pigs because they don't date this, okay, then what happens about a girl who won't date a man because of whatever? You basically put that back into the equation, and then suddenly you see them completely change. Like, oh no, that's completely different. At the end of the day, I don't really care for Amaranth. I really don't. You know, she's a very attractive person, and she's got a smart mind on her for what she's done over time. But again, I just kind of go, okay, cool, and then just move on from it.
Yeah, there's a big taboo going on with people doing sex work and how they're viewed. But if a person don't want to date someone who's a sex worker, why are you mad at that? People have their preferences. People could date people because they're sex work, because they're fat, they're skinny, they're tall, they're man, they're woman, they're trans, they're black, they're white, they're Asian, they got brown hair, blue hair, whatever. You know, people have preferences.
Yeah.
But if you're an OnlyFans creator, why are you mad at someone that doesn't want to date you because of the way they view? How about you date another content creator and y'all can make movies together? Boom, make money together.
I think
it goes to the time right now. I can spend $100 and get very little, but if I had an OnlyFans, I can spend $300 and fill my family's refrigerator with food or something. Like, you do what you do to survive, and that's why I don't care what you guys do. If you want to do OnlyFans, do OnlyFans.
Well, let me go shake my balls on camera for a cheeseburger real quick.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think if people are just going to do sex work, that's absolutely fine. Like, more power to them. You know, it's what they want to do. And I think when people turn around and say, "Oh, that's disgusting," like, well, why? It's not affecting you. It's not affecting you in general. I think the only time I've ever had a problem with someone working on OnlyFans is someone that I followed on there, and they just followed me back, and every single message I was getting was promoting their stuff, and that's fine. Like, you can promote your stuff, and that's fine. But it was like every couple of seconds that these messages were just coming in, and when I turned around and said, "Can you stop?" they just kept doing it, and I was just like, "That's not okay." In the end, I just blocked them. I was like, "I'm done with this." But it was just constant, all these messages, and I knew
what it was spam. It was spam.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to her about it because I was just like, "Look, you know, I know this is what you've got to do in life and this is how you promote it, but, you know, I don't want to see this because, you know, I don't want to see all these things that's just like, oh, hey, I'll do this or I'll do that." I'm like, I'll have a conversation with you, but I don't want to be bombarded, if I open it up, or my emails are going crazy because I'm getting, say, 50 messages in a day or something like that. It's the same thing.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it got really bad. But at the end of the day, I just blocked them. I was like, I'm done with this. So yeah. But again, I know.
No, that was yourself. It was an echo.
Goddamn echo pass mark. But yeah, at the end of the day, people can do the one. Again, I don't know why people go after sex workers, because at the end of the day, it's their own job. You know, if that's what makes them happy, if they want to make that content, that's absolutely fine. If people want to pay for it, that's absolutely cool.
Right.
Simple, clean, straight to the point.
I don't know. I could date an OnlyFans person because I don't give a fuck. You making money and we like to fuck anyway. You just getting paid for it? Fine with me. And this is not even just about being nudity and nude and stuff like that. It's about, sometimes people got OnlyFans because basically what it started for was just having exclusive content, like Patreon, things like that. It's just OnlyFans let the free flag show. So I mean, we're going to have an OnlyFans, y'all. The Global Nerdz Podcast going to have OnlyFans. And randomly throughout the episode, you may see a ball or butt cheek or a titty. You would never know. But you must subscribe. $10 a month. You may be surprised.
And we'll play a guessing game on who it is.
You never know. The camera might come on. There's the titty. You never know.
Oh, no.
But I would say we need to go on to our last topic of a surprise drop this week. How many games can PlayStation drop in one trailer?
That's not our last topic. We can talk about PlayStation. We'll talk about the Flash series finale.
Right. I forgot about the Flash. It's so flashy.
For this boring shit.
And to talk about PlayStation. We'll talk about PlayStation now.
All right. Well,
State of Play. All I care is about Spider-Man 2. Next topic.
It does look good. Alright, to be fair, I literally
Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2. We're getting a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yes. Yep.
They had a few games of that. Spider-Man 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Assassin's
That's
Creed
it.
game.
That's gonna give me such a headache when it comes out.
You know what game they should make that we never even had? We should have the mortuary game, where you pretty much got to plan people's funerals. That'd be a great game.
Hey,
there is Gravekeepers Simulator or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. One of my
Oh no, I'm not
buddies
talking about
back
simulator.
home
I'm
has it.
talking about where you got to.
You talking about being a mortician?
Yeah,
That's part of it.
You want to be a mortician
Then,
on the
when
game?
you're doing that embalming process, you're doing it, and then you might hear something drop. So you're like, "Oh shit, I didn't know I was alone." You know, you thought it was your sister.
Oh hell no!
Never
Yeah.
there.
You talking about like a prayer home game?
Yeah, then you come back and cut the body, and the body's already cut up by themselves. Like, what? I didn't do this.
Nah,
that
bro,
was about
nah,
that
bro, that's some
D&D
Five Nights at Freddy's shit.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
horror game.
You gonna be like that movie Afterlife with Liam Neeson?
Yeah, that's what we need, a horror game called The Mortuary. And
but
then you
you're
got
not
your
going to talk
body
about
in
your
the
favorite
freezer.
game, Darrell?
Which one? The Mortuary?
No, Street Fighter 6.
Oh, Street Fighter 6 is coming out in 5 days. I'll let y'all know on the next podcast how that is, because it's coming, man. It's coming.
Wait.
So
we got Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Street Fighter.
yes, we do. And I'm got all of them coming.
Damn.
Whenever it's time to pre-order, I'm gonna pre-order the next one.
And according to Mortal Kombat creators, I forget the company off the top of my head. They
NetherRealm.
actually NetherRealm
Activision,
Studios. Oh, WV Games. They actually put out a tweet, if I remember correctly, saying, "Hey, by the way, our servers are open. Break our servers."
I thought that was on AEW.
Was it?
No, that's AEW.
Oh no, they have a beta
No,
coming. Kind of beta.
AEW supposed to come out their own games. First
Gotcha.
game. Yeah, they supposed to come out their own first video game. Battling.
Okay, so I thought it was for Mortal Kombat.
No,
No,
Mortal
no.
Kombat is coming out with a stress test, where it's a
Oh, it is?
one online battle where they want to test their servers to make sure they can hold, the game. So it is going to be a stress test. I signed up for it, so hopefully I get the invite, because as soon as I get Mortal Kombat invite, I'm going live on Twitch or whatever it is. Cannot
And
wait
you
to
going-
make Kitana. Oh, Cyborg while we're in Mortal Kombat before we move on with the video games. Mortal Kombat the movie just casted their Kitana. And why I'm excited for it to be another sister from the Sabrina Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix, because Jade is also played by one of the sisters as well.
Damn,
And now,
I knew her somewhere. It was Sabrina
Yeah.
show. What?
Yeah, where
The
she's
dark
from.
show. Yeah.
Yep,
The dark
that's where
Sabrina
she's
show.
from. So Jade and Kitana are from Sabrina. However, we all know my
Shit
lady
been really
Cece played Melina in the first Mortal Kombat film, and she's not coming back. At least that's what she said. So it could be a misdirect, because as we all know, I almost said Selena. Melina and Kitana are sisters, sort of.
Yeah,
In a very tough way.
Yeah. So, but because Cece's not coming back, is this new girl who's going to play Kitana, she's going to play Melina as well? Or are they going to do the thing where Melina is coming back and it's still going to be Cece, but they're not really related? You know what I mean? Type of a deal. Like, how do you guys see that relationship working?
it don't bother me. I go for it. Fuck it.
I just want Melina back. I need Melina back because she didn't get her justice in this film. I was literally watching Mortal Kombat last night because I just really adore the movie. She didn't get her due justice, man. Melina, the Melina haters out there.
This for the Mortal Kombat 2 movie, right?
Yes, Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh shit.
Carl Urban is still rumored.
Oh, he's not rumored. He's cast.
I'm looking at the IMDb page.
Oh, no.
Joe Taslim is coming back as Bihan
Behind Sub-Zero.
Noob Cyborg.
I ain't gonna front though. The first one was good.
Oh yeah, I literally watch the movie every chance I get. I really love Mortal Kombat. It's one of my guilty pleasures.
I might rewatch the newest one recently. I did watch kind of a review or something on the original movies, and the bones they broke Oh God, I feel so sorry for these actors.
Yeah. I mean, it's Mortal Kombat's fatalities. If you sign up for a Mortal Kombat movie and don't get something broken in real life, you ain't really fighting.
oh no. The original actor for Liu Kang, he actually injured. Now I gotta look it up. Because names not good with.
I'm excited for Mortal Kombat. Why you look that up? Mortal Kombat is coming. Jack's coming back. We got Johnny Cage coming in. We got Sub-Zero, which is one of my favorite iterations of Sub-Zero on the live action. Because we had a lot of Sub-Zeros, y'all. We had Mortal Kombat 1. We had Mortal Kombat 2 original films. We had this new movie. We had Mortal Kombat Conquest.
Okay,
Legacy. Yes.
Robin Shu actually kicked Lyndon Ashby in the ribs because it's all them doing the choreography and stuff. They didn't want no stunt actors and accidentally hit him. He had a broken rib for 2 weeks. Bridget Wilson, she had some major injuries as well during it, but they wanted to do their own stunts.
Yeah.
Trying to be like Tom Cruise, then.
Oh. Speaking of that was probably the funniest thing out of that little documentary. How would you like it if the Johnny Cage we got in that movie was Johnny Depp or Tom Cruise?
I can see Johnny Cage acting like Johnny Cage when he's popular and shit.
Right.
Not the fighting though. Nah, I don't know.
Now y'all gotta be thinking about Johnny Cage and it's Carl Urban, dude from The Boys, dude from Star Trek, dude from all these other great movies. How the fuck is he going to do the splits? How can I picture him dropping down to the splits and doing anything like that?
I think in Doom he did a couple of stunts like that, but
he's also Dredd. He did some fights in Dredd, and he's from The Boys or whatever. But I just do not see him dropping down to the splits, being a martial arts guy that Johnny Cage is. I just don't see it.
I don't see it either.
He's an actor, so maybe they see something I don't. But
maybe Bob Van Dam, he would do it. Steven Seagal shit. Them niggas would do that shit.
Right.
It was Sylvester Stallone. He would try to do it because he old now. He still would try to do it.
There are rumors of Jean-Claude Van Damme being in Mortal Kombat 2.
No, he's in the game.
No, please don't.
Yeah, he's in the game. Now, he's a skin in the game for Johnny Cage.
I am completely fine with that.
If he was though, he probably like fuck Street Fighter with y'all.
He needs to go back to Street Fighter if he wants to go back to the game. How about just go back to playing Guile or something? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I would think that they would do that. Then on fucking Street Fighter, that would be smart right there instead of Mortal Kombat. No offense. It'd be a smart because he plays in a Street Fighter movie. That would make sense to put him on that.
Yeah. But what game are you guys most excited for? Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, or Tekken?
I like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat for me. I ain't really like Tekken on system.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Street Fighter and Tekken, but I'm also gonna throw Spider-Man in there as well. So
we talking about fighter games, okay? Not Spider-Man.
When it comes to fighters, Mortal Kombat.
You don't Spider-Man.
I'm going for Tekken. I'm excited for Tekken, man. I love me some Mortal Kombat and some Street Fighter, but Tekken, that's my baby. That's my day one.
I haven't played Tekken since Sega Dreamcast. Not Dreamcast, Saturn.
Go sit in the corner, brother, man. Go sit in the corner. What? So you don't miss Tekken 3, Tekken 4, Tekken 5, Tekken Tag, Tekken Tag 2, Tekken 7.
And the time I got to that, I was playing Knockout.
Oh my God, you missed so many great games in the series, dude. Jesus
man,
Christ.
I just want to know what guest characters are they going to put in Tekken 8. That's all I want to know.
I don't know. We had Negan, and last time we had to do for Final Fantasy. Okay, who can they add to Tekken 8? Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
We sort of
She gonna do
got the
Samuel
Power
Wood?
Rangers in Tekken 7 with Bob and his superhero suit. So maybe they can actually add Power Rangers in it this time, like legit, since it is, Japan, and we can add King Oger or something like that up in there.
Can we have a better fighting system than what we got for Battle of the Grid? Oh god, that was so horrible.
Battle of the Grid, that stupid shit made it to combo breakers with the same 12 people playing it. I'm like, come on, man. It's just. I don't want to talk about Power Rangers. They suck at ass games.
That game is cheap now, man. You can get that shit at the dollar store now.
I'm all right.
But going back to the showcase, Dragon's Dogma's 2, that got announced, and then Jerome's favorite game with the VR headset. Let's put them down at Freddy's sister location at Help Wanted 2. So
yeah,
we can hear
that shit
this
scared me. Okay, that shit actually scared me. And then that stupid trailer, that robot thing. But that's not the trailer that actually scared me. It was that fucking Resident Evil in VR. Why the hell do I want to be a first person in a death movie? Like, why? No one wants to do that.
Yeah, shit, not me.
Exactly. I'm okay.
Well, if you're playing like say 2, 3, or 1, I can understand that.
Somebody.
With 4, you're kind of an action hero.
No, I'm good.
No, fuck that.
Speaking of series that need to die, Destiny 2.
Oh.
Destiny 2 is coming out with yet another expansion.
At least people play that game. They really enjoy it. You know what I mean? That's like Fortnite. Destiny and Fortnite is never going to end.
Yeah, but every. I mean, Fortnite is the exception. Like, kind of, I guess, because they come out with different, legit characters, but they rip them off somewhat. But Destiny needs to just stop with the fucking microtransactions, man. Like, every single time it's another $60 for a story. Like, no.
You know what? Y'all should stick to Call of Duty.
I don't know.
I enjoy the original Call of Duty games like Black Ops 1, 2, Ghosts.
Ghosts was my shit. That was fun.
I never even played Ghosts.
Then it came out with Ghosts 2.
One of them took place in space. Wasn't that Ghosts?
I don't remember.
Y'all said Ghosts. Y'all talking about your Metal Gear Solid game coming back?
No.
Oh,
We talking about Call of Duty. It's a game. It's a Call of Duty called Ghost. I missed Metal Gear Solid though. That was my shit too. On PlayStation, when you grab the dude, choke the hell out of him, and keep going.
That shit coming back. What? That mess is coming back.
What? That was funny.
I believe that is Snake Eater, right?
Yeah, that was Snake right there. Yeah, they said Snake on the mission and shit. Snake! Wait, now you hear that? Snake! Hello? Snake! Nigga yelling. Random PlayStation days, man.
So, I think the most surprising drop we got out of this state of play, a new handheld is coming out for the PS5.
We did not talk about that bullshit. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
we are not about to get people excited.
I saw that.
I was like, oh,
another PSP?
Competitor. We getting a PS? No,
it's not even that.
It's a PlayStation Network system or handheld system or something. I don't even know what the thing
it's
is.
a mirror.
Is it like
All it
PSP?
is, I'm a break. No, it's not. You have to have a PlayStation next to it. You have to have games installed on your PlayStation. This is literally a device where you can mirror your game. So if somebody's watching TV, you can have your PlayStation on and just use your little handheld screen. That's literally all it is. This is the most stupidest, pointless cash grab I've ever seen in my life.
That's more. It's trying to add more people money to get to buy it off. Hey, just buy this too.
Yeah,
that's stupid, bro. You might as well make the Vita 2.
I agree.
Might
This
as
is
well
probably,
just make the Vita 2 and link it towards the PS5. Oh my god, that's fucking stupid.
Literally, the game only work when you cut it on. Hey,
yeah, this is probably the most biggest cash grab PlayStation has ever done.
Exactly, and it's going to flop.
It's
Which is
gonna
why
flop
they just
majorly.
said what it was, because they know damn
I'm
well
gonna
they got to
cut my
change it.
game on. I'm sneaking cut my game on, put the pointer so my wife cannot hear me when I'm on the game.
That's literally all it is. That's literally all. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's pretty much. That's what them niggas so they can wipe to shut up and shit. Like I'm watching TV now, and you out here playing your game still. That's what that for.
Yeah,
That's dumb, bro.
it's a missed opportunity to compete with Nintendo Switch.
Or even Asus with their ROG Ally, or Steam with their Steam
Right.
Deck.
Right.
Bro. You got the Steam Deck, you got the Backbone. What other handheld computer link device is there? What's it called? The GXP2 something? Where the fuck it is?
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
What? Yeah, fuck all that. I ain't spend my money like that. They crazy.
Me neither. They missed me with that. I was like, when they first announced it, I was like, oh, we getting a handheld. No, we not. We getting a screen. That's what Josh just said.
Yeah, I had to
PlayStation handheld
relook it up.
screen. And now, but the thing is that they did release, and I am excited for it, is their earbuds. I'm
Yeah, those
excited.
actually
yeah?
look pretty neat.
Yes, because you could use them with your cell phone or the PlayStation. And I'm excited for those because I want to know what the sound sounds like. I want to test them. I
Oh,
want to hear
shit.
if they got bass or something like that, because I want to know the price range as well. So,
Yeah, let me know. When you do, let me know you see it, drop the link. I'm gonna have to mess with
they need
that.
to release some more
Knowing
information.
Sony, like it's gonna be probably about like I'm gonna say anywhere between like $60 to $70 for an accessory. So
Most likely. And I'm sure
But
the
these
screen.
earbuds, well, that's the thing. Their buds, the over the ear ones, cost about what? $179. So it should be around that ballpark, about $179.
Yeah, and I'm sure this screen's gonna be like a console in
$500.
itself.
It's $500 for a screen. What?
nah,
That should be $30.
nope.
Because
Nope,
the thing is, if
whatever.
you guys think about it, we can already do what that new device does with our phone. It's called screen mirroring on our phone. That's literally all they're
Yeah.
doing. We don't want you to use your cell phone anymore. Use ours. Like what?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
That was kind of stupid though. I mean, that is stupid.
Oh
Hey,
no.
you know what you caught with your girlfriend while her want to spend time with you? Just always do that. Got the thing, cut it on, let her watch the TV, and you still play the game while you sit on the couch. There you go.
Yeah, just don't move though, because if you're trying to go to the bathroom, I'm pretty sure it's going to disconnect.
Right. Can't get no further than like 5 feet away from the damn system.
Yeah, that's it. This shit looks pointless. It sounds pointless. Hopefully, they just said that shit to get an idea what the consumers would think about it, and they see that we all think it's stupid, so maybe they actually go back to the
No,
development
Xbox gonna drop
department.
theirs too. They was like, look, fuck PlayStation 5. This is our version.
They need to just make a regular handheld. Just give us a PlayStation Vita 2025 version or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, just do it.
I missed the PSP. That shit was my shit. Take that shit everywhere you go.
I like
Exactly.
my Vita, but
You can get on the
PSP
internet
was
too
there.
on the Wi-Fi. Shit.
And they have that better screen because my Nintendo Switch Lite, I'm sorry, I don't really play it like that because the screen is just so ugly. It's so ugly, yo.
I like
And the
my
graphics
OLED.
don't make it no better.
Right.
So, but fellas, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. Mr. Peace from the past, shut up. Hello? Am I echoing? Good, no, we're not. But again, as I was trying to say, it was a pleasure speaking with you fellas today, as it always is. But we have come to the conclusion of our episode for this week. Give yourself a round of applause. Y'all suck.
That's it.
Anywho, we gonna catch y'all next week with some more hot topics. Bye.
Bye.
Later, people.